Hello children, how are you? Hope you all are fine. I am Dipti Sharma and welcome to our English class. In today's English session, we are going to start our new poem Leisure, written by William Henry Davies. He was born in Wales in 1871. He wrote poem based on his experience. He died in 1940. Okay, so I am explaining the poem line by line. So let's get started. Okay.
Now, what is a meaning of word leisure? Time when one is not working or free time. We are having very busy lifestyle. Mothers are always busy in household and all. Father is busy in office works and files, and students' life is burdened or busy with homework. Okay, now before starting the poem, we will discuss about the summary of the poem. The poem is about how people are too busy to take time to relax and enjoy life. The poet uses the word we to include himself and rest of the world. He tells that we are too busy in our day-to-day life that we are not able to enjoy nature freely. He says that if we do not take time to relax, we will have poor and stress-filled life. Therefore, the poem teaches us that we must utilize some of our time to enjoy nature. So, in this poem, the poet wants to say that we must enjoy our life in the lap of nature also. Okay. So, let's see. First stanza. What is this what is this life if, full of care, we have no time to stand and stare? So, meaning of these lines that what is the purpose of life if full of worry? We do not have time to stand freely to enjoy nature and to admire the beauty of nature. Okay, so next line. Here is stanza 2. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. The poet wants to say is that we are so busy that we don't have time to stand under the branches of trees, just like sheep and cows, which graze in the fields. They just stand and stare at their surroundings. Stare means to look. Poets want to say that cows and sheep look around the nature very freely, and we people are very poor, that we are not having any time to enjoy our nature. Okay, so next stanza number 3. No time to see when woods we pass where squirrels hide her nuts in grass. In this stanza, poem wants to say that whenever get time to pass through the woods means forests, even then we are not having time to see squirrels hide their nuts in grass. By this poet again wants to say we are unable to enjoy beauty of nature and its creatures. Stanza number 4. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like stars at night. In these lines, poet describes that human can't see the beauty hidden in the streams. Streams means river. When rays of sun fall upon the water sparkles and shines, and the river looks stars in the skies at night. Stanza number 5 and 6. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. In these lines, nature is personified as a beautiful dancing girl. Here poet compares nature as a beautiful girl. We do not have time to admire natures or the movements in nature. People are in such a hurry that they do not have time to observe the beautiful sight and changes in nature. Stanza number 7. A poor life, this is if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. In the last stanza, the poet says that a man who has no free time to enjoy above mentioned things is leading a poor life. So, the moral values of this poem is we must have to enjoy our nature and lead a balanced life. We must appreciate nature. We have to enjoy what God has given to us. Okay, so thank you all of you. Bye bye.